the right-handed catching Pavel Francouz. Haven't seen him since the bubble.
We've got him now as the Golden Knights win the draw. White Cloud will back pedal, swings it far side, and here comes Hague up ahead. Far side, McKinnon with a nice steal again. And Vegas will challenge even in the preseason every single pass out of your end, so you've got to be aware of it.
This has not been a great start for the Avalanche. 4 or 5 times now already.
Kolesar walking down deep, shoots and scores. And Vegas takes a 1-0 lead. Keegan Kolesar with a forechecking pressure of Vegas overall makes the Avs pay as he walked down unattended.
Puck directly to Vegas. Now Vegas, as you mentioned, Moj, they've worked for their chances and they've worked for those turnovers. But right there, the puck pops out and there's just no Avalanche player even close. And that was a good shot, nice play. But for the Avalanche, this hasn't been a real sharp beginning to this game.
Hewitt having a hard time trying to get back. Turnaround shot wide of the net as Krebs let that one go. Just off the bench was Martinez. Now Pietrangelo walking in, sends it down deep and score. A perfect pass from Alex Pietrangelo. It's redirected in, and the Vegas Golden Knights have taken a 2-0 lead.
Amongst their 6 defensemen.
Yeah, Pietrangelo did for St. Louis.
Yep.
And Martinez did for the LA Kings.
And this is a good defensive pair. When these two guys are together, they are solid, they're smart. Pietrangelo is going to be on Team Canada. And there's obviously method to the madness in every single thing that coach does. You get a power play, you get an opportunity. Let's see what these kids, these young guys can do.
Here comes McKinnon flying through the neutral zone, drops it off for Mikko. Rantanen down low, looking into the slot, shoots, score! Mikko Rantanen, patient, works his way through the circles and fires it past the glove hand of Thompson.
Just saw what I think we'll see maybe 50 times this year. Look at that. The guys are on him. He powered by 2 guys. 2 guys had a piece of him right there. Look at that. He gets a little piece of him, and nothing. You're not going to stop him unless you get 80% of this guy. He's huge.
Now it's Sakura. Total lofted out. We should update you in a moment here. Here comes Smith down the wing, sent down deep, kick save there by Johansson, shot score. Avs cough up the rebound, and it's pushed home by Peyton Krebs. And the Golden Knights have made it a 3-1 game.
One of those, watch in front of the net. Just a little soft moving the puck. Now, did Johansson get a little piece of this watch? He goes to clear it out, and so he ended up stopping the puck enough for Smith to just jump on it and punch that one home. An experienced coach, big, strong, and that's where your agent and yourself, you've got to look around and find that team.
And you don't ask him to do too much. Burakovsky shoots and scores! Andre Burakovsky curls it to the forehand and he rips it inside the near post to get one back. It's now a 3-2 game, and Burakovsky showing off that patented number 95 shot.
They get the puck down low. Burakovsky, he's one of those interesting guys. He needs so few chances, and his release is one of the very best in the National Hockey League. He seems to just freeze the goal.
Martinez finds Pietrangelo. Moving up for Wild Bill. It's the top of the circle. Down the slot with a shot. He scores. William Karlsson was allowed to dance his way into the high slot, and he's not going to miss very often from there. Now makes it a 4-2 game.
Right there. Now watch. He looks. He's going, oh my goodness. So he's able to take 2 more strides into the scoring area. He should have had to shoot from there and didn't. He had to take another stride, and that freed up the angle.
Karlsson has a goal tonight. The 4th goal of the night for Vegas. Picked up top. Now back to Karlsson. Martinez. Give it off, and now it's Smith. Redirected save. Score! 1-1 off the post, and then Martinez cleans up for his 2nd goal of the night. It's a power play goal. Vegas now makes it a 3-goal lead, 5-2.
Watch 23, Martinez, Pietrangelo, number 7. Vegas has scored 5 goals. They came into this period, Moj, a +4 each. So they have now both been on the ice for all 5 of Vegas's goals in this hockey game.
Now it's Lucic. Henry broke it up. Golden Knights though stay with the play, and here is Lecision again. Turns and fires, deflected and scored. One off the stick. Krebs deflected off the arm of Johansson.
It's not one of those classic nights when it's just going wrong. Little chip right there, and a poor goaltender right through the 5-hole. The guy has no idea where the puck is. It just hits his stick as he's turning around, and it chips in behind.
And up to the point. Pushed away by Retton and got tied up, but he'll race after it. Has Burakovsky in the zone with the Nico shoots. And a great save by Thompson to raise that block. Now it's Johnson. Sends it off from Val. Over the slot, Nichushkin down deep. Save, rebound, another save by Thompson. Sent down far side, and it hops right through Jack Johnson. Retton is there. Spins away. That's the typical Retton play. Avs on the power play for 15 more seconds. Sent down deep, score! Mikko Retton in a perfect redirect in the slot. His second goal of the night. Avs have cut the gap. It's now a 6-3 game. That's a power play goal.
Antonin scored the great shot earlier, but watch just the positioning. See where his stick was. The stick never left the ice. He comes across motion. He gives the man something to pass to. If he's got it in the air, the guy's got to guess a little bit. Instead, he just...
Good break up there by the Golden Knights. Avs spin it back to the point. That was Kadri, gets the return pass. Space for Murray. Now Nazem into the circle. In front, shot, score! Andre Burakovsky on a perfect feed and a perfectly designed play from Val Nichushkin. It's a power play goal, his second goal of the night.
What all of this talent can do when you're on the power play. You've got off the wall, down low. Burakovsky reads it perfectly, cuts in, top shelf. You see everybody in the right spot. I mean, that was absolutely perfectly constructed power play.
Sets up at the half boards and now finds his man at the point, the rookie Barry. Back to right in front, redirected save by Thompson, and it's cleared out as Sampo Ranta parked himself at the top of the crease.
That you want to have, but then you start to break it down, you start to look.
Here's Kadri with a draw, can't win it. Finally the Avs get it back at the point, it is Barry. Hammers it off McKinnon though, and taken by the Golden Knights. Lecision racing toward an empty net, will shoot and score. So that will do it. The Golden Knights will go up by a score of 7-4, that shorthanded goal, and the Avs will look forward to their 5th preseason game coming up.
Just a little confusion at the blue line. Good job by Vegas to get that puck out of the zone, and then the foreground right here just snaps it home on the forehand. You got one more home game.
Jack Johnson gave it to Berchi. It's cleared up and out, and that will do it here at Ball Arena for preseason game number 4. The Avs fall to the Vegas Golden Knights by a final of 7-4.